Now, the insurance crisis continues in Florida. For years, Florida residents have seen their home and auto insurance costs skyrocket.
That could all change soon. One group is trying to get an amendment on next year's ballot to bring those rates down. Fox 35's Marie Edinger takes a look at what they're proposing.
The amendment would do two things: stop insurers from dropping your coverage and lower your rates if you haven't filed a claim. It would apply to all insurance, home, auto, you name it. A new survey from the University of North Florida found the issue Floridians care about most right now is the cost of housing and property insurance.
It is a huge concern for sure.
Kaylee Gall says her parents' insurance company just dropped them, and their new one required them to get a brand new roof right away.
They were required to get a brand new roof immediately, and they're in a retirement phase right now, so A, being dropped, and B, having to shell out a ton of money that was very unexpected was a huge issue.
Chris Wills with the Florida Constitutional Amendment Network is trying to change how things work around here. He's been all over the place in politics. His resume includes work at the Republican Party of Florida and the Kamala Harris presidential campaign.
So I understand where folks from both sides are coming.
He authored an amendment saying if you haven't violated the terms of your policy, your insurance company cannot drop you. They have to offer a renewal. And if you haven't filed a claim in the past year, the price of your premium would go down 4%. He says what he's talking about isn't a political issue. It's a people issue.
Folks are jockeying and arguing amongst each other instead of fighting for the average everyday Floridian family.
He says this issue impacts everyone. Even if you rent, the insurance costs get passed down to you. Higher overhead costs for businesses get passed down to consumers too. People Fox 35 talked with about the proposal said they could use some relief.
It's probably a good protection for people.
A study by Insurify found Florida has the highest homeowners insurance rates in the nation. The Insurance Information Institute says we're one of the most expensive states for auto insurance too. 46% higher than the national average for full coverage, according to MarketWatch. The amendment would need over 891,000 signatures to get on the ballot, and it would need a 60% margin to pass in the November election of 2026. If it does pass, it would go into effect January 1st, 2027.